Yekton Oyo.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Ronaldinho. Oh, he looks threatening, but a good piece of tidying up. Roberto Carlos. Now Zidane. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And great work to confuse the defender. Maradona, real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Diego Maradona. And Mateus has it. Zico. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Really good ball there. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Ready to break, perhaps? Lothar Matthäus. And look at this! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine pass. Mateus. Oh, moving it nicely. Keeper had it covered. Short corner favoured. Di Natale. And the defensive intervention there. Deflection, throw in here. Mateus. Now with Maldini. Zico. Zico. Maradona. And cutting it out. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Zico. Gullit has it. Promising position, this. Can he finish? And keeping it out. Now, how about the short corner? And credit due, a good intervention. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Opportunity! And a powerful effort, but not... Great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Lucio in central defence.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
He had to score, and he does. 1-0 then. Lilian Thuram. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Vieira. Intercepted effortlessly. Magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Zinedine Zidane. Untidy in possession. Vieira. Henry. Can he get them level? Marvellous anticipation. Diego Maradona. Now Roberto Carlos. Succeeded in winning it back. Decent looking pass. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Searching for the angle. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lilian Thuram. And Matthäus has it. Cafu. Maradona. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it might be. Great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Maldini. Cafu. And Maradona has it. Read it well. Danger here as he runs at them. but really sticking to their task defensively. He has teammates around him. It. And Mateus has it. Rudhurit. Not showing good patience. Ronaldo. How about the cross? Must take the lead here. Vital intervention. Ronaldinho. Oh, good vision from Zico. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Mateus. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Terrific block. And that's comfortably gathered. Ronaldinho. And he takes it away. Lothar Matthäus. Oh, big moment. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Making considerable progress with the ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's with Ronaldinho. The first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, nicely played. Thuram. Zico. Must be. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Zinedine Zidane. Incisive pass. Maradona, can he score? And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Now opening things up. Vieira. Still seeking space. Showing good situational awareness.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
That's a glorious pass from Gullit. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ready to break, perhaps? And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Cafu. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it might be. And it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Zinedine Zidane. Attack looks promising. And danger averted. Well read. Damage on the break. Fine pass. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good weight on that pass. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Cafu. Zinedine Zidane. Perfect challenge. Lothar Matthäus. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, read it really well. Zico. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Into the final 20 minutes. That's a good-looking ball. In position. And the goal it is. They lead by two now. Fully deserved. Roberto Carlos. Good through ball. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, surely! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Elects to go short. Intelligent ball. Zico! Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, they fancy a short one. Alert defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle.
He really did do well there.
Diego Maradona. And it's with Ronaldinho. Maradona. Ronaldinho. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ronaldinho. And Maradona has it. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an... offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Zico. High quality defending. Ruud Gullit. 5 minutes to go. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Ronaldinho. Trying to tee it up. Decent effort! Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, they've decided to make a change. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good-looking pass. Thuram. Maradona. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a useful looking position, Ronaldo. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting to see?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well read to put an end to that attack. So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Opportunity. And there it is! The opening goal! The ideal way to start! Roberto Carlos. And it's with Ronaldinho. Zidane. That's how to rob them of possession. Maradona. Maradona. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Cafu. Could be dangerous. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Zinedine Zidane. Possession given away, unfortunately. Maybe dangerous here. Can he do it? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Ronaldinho. Decent idea. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Clever defending. Lothar Matthäus. Well, they keep passing away. Rudhulit. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Decent position. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. He has teammates around him. Ronaldo. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, good-looking pass. Ronaldo. Oh, surely! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Maradona. And now Henry. Thuram. Thierry Henry. Patrick Vieira. Zinedine Zidane. Can he put it in? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Cafu. And Matthäus has it. And now Henry. Well, they have the ball again.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Zico threading it through. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Zinedine Zidane. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Diego Maradona. Fine pass from Zidane. Full marks for trying it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Roberto Carlos. On one side of the pitch to the other. Oh, useful ball. Bullet has it. Zinedine Zidane. Good distribution. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Maradona. And now Henry. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Doing what he's paid to do. And deciding to go short with this one. Vieira, tremendously strong in the tackle. That is that for... the first half. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Good ball over the top, realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Ronaldinho. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Lothar Matthäus. Zidane on the ball. Chance to cross. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Ronaldo. Now Zidane. Gullit. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ronaldo. Maybe dangerous here. Ronaldo on the ball. Gullit. Now what can they do from here? And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, moving it nicely. Plenty of support here. Now a decent position. Ready to break, perhaps. Fine pass from Zico. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Maradona. Their turn to try to keep it. Ronaldinho. Oh, read it really well. Good looking run. Zinedine Zidane. And now Henry. Zico. Good looking move. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Maradona. Could catch them on the break. Maradona has the vision. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh, good vision. Ronaldo, opportunity. Surely. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Perfect tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Lothar Matthäus. Now Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Matthäus. Oh, chance! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
They favoured a short one here. Well, they lost custody of it. Henry. Now Zidane. Danger building. Oh, fully stretched! And played short. Henry. Flag raised for offside. Good evening. And welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night. To football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Really good attacking play. And that is offside. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Nicely constructed. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Diego Maradona. Zidane on the ball. He's in behind. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Thuram. And Matthäus has it. Promising attack. And whipped into the box. And a time for calm on the ball. Diego Maradona. Zinedine Zidane. Nice looking move this. Can he? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Cafu. And Matthäus has it. Zinedine Zidane. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he get one back? And the ruling is offside here. Paolo Maldini. And now Henry. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Maradona. And a textbook interception. Zinedine Zidane. Didn't look like a free kick. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Edwin van der Sar. Now Roberto Carlos. Excellent pass. And he's broken free. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Gullit has it. And they need to get tighter here. Zinedine Zidane. And Maradona has it. Maradona! Oh, got everything behind it! It's a short corner. This looks interesting. Ronaldinho. Real chance. Another goal! The lead. Rose to 4 now. A rampant display. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Cafu. Mateus. Zidane on the ball. Lothar Mateus. And in the right position to read it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. But how well he did to react in that manner. Delightful pass. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now, who can he play it to? A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ronaldinho. Gullit has it. And it's with Ronaldinho. Intelligent ball. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Counter-attacking chance. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Not to like about that pass. That was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Ronaldinho. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Roberto Carlos. Good weight on that pass.
Hello. Hi, bro. How are you?
Lothar Matthäus.
Am I audible to you? Can you hear me clearly?
And it's with Ronaldinho.
I'm saying that, am I audible to you? Can you hear me clearly? Like,
Ruud Gullit.
okay, internets, please do give me a call.
Well,
Okay?
he's certainly not alone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Was an important piece of defending. Maradona. Zico. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Zinedine Zidane. Read it well. Lucia. Now Zidane. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane's weighted pass. Oh! Bang them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, we're into the final half hour. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Ronaldo, instinctive save, fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Taken short. It's a perfect challenge. Could be a chance to break. Henry just fizzled out completely. Lothar Matthäus. Ronaldinho. Can he? A smart stop here. Short corner taken. And cutting in field. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Feeding it through. And it's there for Maradona. Really good ball there. And offside, unfortunately. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Ronaldinho. Chance here. That is a perfect tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And slipped through beautifully. Gullit. Smart defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Lothar Matthäus! Oh, that is a superb save. Favouring the short one. Trying to tee it up. Oh, what a stop! And there's the delivery. Just 10 minutes to go. Opportunity it is. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Lothar Matthäus. Pulic has it. Maradona, not looking all that comfortable on the ball. How about that for a pass from Ronaldo? He tried to chip it over the keeper. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Ronaldo. Now with Hamšík. And they're given back possession easily.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Zico. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Lothar Matthäus. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And easily intercepted. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy.